Viewers, hello again, welcome back to Series 3 and to the confusion of the metaverse, but we like to keep you on your toes. So I'm just sat here on the edit looking what we have to show you this week. So if you watched the first episode of Season 3, that was current and that was this year, but like I said in the last episode, episode 2, there is many things that we filmed and haven't shown you yet. So here we go, we're going to show you at Dan's house doing some scrap, and also the JAAAG.
I've got a JAAAG.
Getting a service, and it's quite exciting. So, go and have a look. New 2008 Astra Mark V
Ford Mustang GT. Look at it. You can go to Argos and get a part for that for £7.
Okay, everybody, the master mechanic is here.
Back into... Yeah, I'm alright. Here I am.
Buckle up, you're in for a rough ride.
It's true. Hello and welcome to welcome to Ruffe Rides.
Hello.
Here is,
been a while.
It has been a while, and it's been like 4 episodes. It's been a whole month.
And who knows where in the metaverse this is going to appear?
Metaverse.
It's the metaverse.
So we are here for an update. Garage is still the same.
Yeah, so ignore that.
JAAAG is still the same. Unfortunately, I haven't brought the Dissy today to show Dan that it is all fixed and complete.
R.I.P.
It's not RIP. You can't say that anymore because she's back on the road
I won't believe it.
until you see it. Granted, there has been quite a few limp modes on the way to work, but she's still a goer.
Yeah, she's just sad.
Yeah.
She's showing you who's boss.
But me and Main Squeeze popped to see our wedding venue, and we were in the area, so just turned up for a quick hour.
By in the area, he means an hour away.
Yeah, but closer than being at home.
An hour and a half away.
The viewers just missed you.
Oh, missed you too, guys.
I didn't. Anyway, so we are just going to... There's many things happening today, actually. Daniel tomorrow is off to take the JAAAG to get it serviced.
Yes.
So he's going to take you to see that.
Yes.
Very exciting content.
Yes.
But we are just doing something very unusual to the channel, and I don't know how we feel about it. What are we doing?
Unmodifying.
Unshodifying.
No, it's the VOD was good.
It was good.
It's been on there, I'd say, for approximately 8 years. No, yeah.
8 years.
6 years.
6 years.
6 years.
Do you want to say 7 to be in the middle?
Who's counting?
Go on then.
Echo, wind deflectors. Sarah,
Wet rain flaps.
whatever they are. Stupid things.
Who's Sarah?
Sorry. Second squeeze.
Better.
I've hated them ever since they've been on the car because they don't deflect wind, they make it noisier. So one of them has always broken off, fallen off, / breaking the window on the car. I've had enough. I'm a mature man now.
Yep.
I don't need wind deflectors on my Merc.
Off they come.
Off they come. That's your job.
Yeah.
I've just been cleaning it for the 2nd time this year and it's now November.
Very easy. Oh, look at that. There we go. Done. Thanks for watching. And also, we have some more exciting news, but not for the throaty sporty numbers because they will not approve.
No.
If anyone is interested in a 2020 Corsa E,
They won't be.
they won't be, because I'm definitely certainly not. It is for sale. Take it off his hands because it's just... Yeah. What are you doing?
Pumping up the chair, ready for Sarah to drive. Second squeeze.
Yes, this is for sale because Daniel is replacing it with what?
Something really exciting.
Is it throaty?
It can be.
Is it sporty?
Debatable.
We will be showing you that next week. And
Why?
also... Haha! Look at, I like your outfit today, bro. You must be a model. Ah.
Got it.
Yeah, so Dan's off to get that serviced. And then also, it's time to actually show you what I'm going to do to the Dissy, because Daniel's going to come and help. So Daniel was actually very inspired by last week's episode where I went to the scrapyard that he's had a clear out.
And I'm worried about my Jaguar service bill.
Yes. And also, no, but you might save a few pounds because they still haven't done your garage properly.
Well, yeah, every penny counts with this beauty. I need all the money I can
So what
get.
have you done?
I have carried a box of wires around with me since I moved out of my parents' house, including, like...
You know they did those kind of cables in 1970.
I've chopped all the ends off, you see, because apparently it's better value.
It is. Pluggy cable is not worth as much.
Well, there you are then. So you have a box full of... That's a big armoured cable, that one.
Is it?
It's not household. If I can get 20 quid out of this, and a couple of radiators, happy days. 20 quid, isn't it?
Yeah. That'll go towards... I don't know, maybe a battery.
Getting there.
maybe a battery in your key. So times have got that hard that Daniel started stripping his house.
No, I'm just radiating a good time.
Ah, yes. With all the hot air that comes out of your mouth.
Oh, they're quite heavy, but I bet they'll be worth about 20p.
Probably.
Good morning, viewers. Let's not all get excited about what the grand plans of wrapping Dissy were, because we need to be realistic. Because there's more important things at hand. She's broken again. Since my drive home from Birmingham last week, I've been to Stafford yesterday, and the car used to go into limp mode when I first had it, and I thought nothing of it, and then it started doing it more, and it did it the morning just before I broke down and blew the engine. Now, it did it a bit yesterday again. Thought, oh, it's just old Dissy in characteristic ways, and then when I finished work in Stafford, the engine light came on, and that's a new one. So I drove skeptically and thought, oh well, I've got to get home. So I drove the 100 miles home, got Dan's engine code reader, and it gave me the code P0234. Stuart had the same code the day that the Dissy died.
P0105, manifold absolute pressure, barometric pressure circuit. What does that mean?
So I've heard various things about how it could have been timing chain, or timing belt, or head gasket, etc, etc. But from Googling and my still small knowledge of mechanics, I'm pretty sure now that code means turbocharger overboost condition. And if you Google if it's safe to drive in that condition, it says no. Driving a Vauxhall with that code can be dangerous. It can overboost the engine, leading to catastrophic engine failure if the pressure is too high. Now, does that sound familiar, viewers? Because I think that engine light that I ignored for 8 months is actually what killed the Dissy. So I'll set the scene. It's 5 AM. I now have to go to Birmingham and Stafford again tomorrow for more work. So we're going back for the Q5. But better, because I'm an impatient man and I know Luke and Ryan are busy men, I'm going to just drop this off outside the garage, post the keys, and then message them afterwards. So if you two are watching this, apologies. Well, Ryan already has a slight idea, but apologies because I've just delivered her to you. So I shouldn't be apologising. You should be grateful for this number. Anyway, less waffle, more work to attend. Busy day today. But yeah. But the long and the short of it is, it could be something as simple as a boost pressure sensor, a turbocharger wastegate, or a wastegate hose, or a control solenoid, or a valve, which all sound like Luke could go, oh, that's what it is, and then order it and it'd be fixed. But yeah, I've been advised not to drive it long distance, obviously. And for all the MPG fans out there, the The MPG has only been 54, it used to be 72. And Google says that because obviously the turbo is over boosting and making the engine work harder than it should, it uses more fuel. Why didn't I pick up on these things sooner? So there she is, parked up at the garage. And now I've got to scoot up to my parents' house to collect Father's Q5 because it is, 5:30 in the morning and no one's around to give me a lift. Oh, viewers, it's too early for this. So now just to quickly swap everything over to the Q5, back to being the work vehicle. Oh, we've still got Daniel's scrap. Oh, come on then, quick. And there we go. She is all unloaded, parked up, ready for Luke to hopefully have a look. Now, I'm just going to press the keys through the letterbox and hope that I haven't left anything in there. And now, let's get to work. Very long day. 3 clients. Oh, could have done without this morning. Right, let's chatter. Let's go.
Good morning, everyone. It is 8 a.m. Monday morning, and we got to take the JAAAG for a service in Swansea. The weather is horrible. I work in Newport, which means I've got to go all the way to Swansea and then all the way back past home to go to Newport. So let's see what courtesy car they give me. And let's see how much this is going to cost me, more importantly. First service for me, and yeah, I'm hoping no more than 400 quid. That would be nice. Nothing wrong with it that I know of. So I'm not going to a main dealer, going to a specialist. So let's get on the road in this lovely weather. 31 and a bit thousand miles. Is it going to tell me we need a service? There we go. Service required. Let's do it. Lovely day for AX. Right then. So weather's improved a little bit, and I'm actually back home, about to go and pick up my car. Didn't film anything when I was there earlier because it was a bit of a rush and it was very grubby. But I just wanted to show you the beast of a car they gave me as a courtesy car. Now, obviously, Jaguar specialist, you're thinking like XJ220, probably a bit too rapid. Maybe another F-Type, maybe a V6, I wouldn't mind trying that. Or even just E-Pace, anything, you know? Wait till you see it. Yeah. So for those that don't know, I think this is a HYUNDAI GETZ. Oh, well, I can tell you that gets me absolutely, no, things I can't say on camera. Anyway, it's an automatic as well. Or a bit of a giveaway as to where we've actually gone for the service. But yeah, I now need to go and pick up my car because it's all ready, all good. Very quick, to be fair to them. It was done within a couple of hours. But yeah, oh, let's get me on the road. So, how does this work? I look absolutely massive in this diddly little car, by the way. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Stick shift. No, hang on, that's manual and American. But anyway, let's go. Bam! Well, I'd love to say that was enjoyable, but it was not. Handbrake on, turner off. Right, we are here. We are back to collect the F-Type at Mr. Matic, Jaguar specialist in Swansea. And I think we should play a little guessing game as to how much this service is going to have cost me. So it's an A service, I think, for those that know what that means. Been told didn't need anything. So, yeah, put your guesses in the comments and I may tell you before this episode is out, or we may wait until next week. Get me back in my Jag. Even the sun comes out when you drive a JAAAG.
I've got a Jag.
That's better. And honestly, the damage of the bill wasn't that bad. Very happy boy. Just the inconvenience of a lot of driving today. Oh well. And just like that, we are back home again with the JAAAG in its rightful place. So, hey, Second Squeeze.
I'm going to the gym.
No, you're not.
You didn't think I was going to go, did you?
No. Hang on, I'll be right back. And off she goes to the gym.
Question.
Oh, yes.
Did you fix my tyre or did the thing just go wrong? The wall is...
Well, I put air in it, yes.
Ah, it's okay.
It's the front one's still bold, but the back one holds air. So between the two, you're okay. Now I do need to give that car some love at some point in time. It is a rough ride. That is one of the OG rough rides. That's an A-Class 180D on 120,000 miles. And we've recently dropped about $3,000 in it. Maybe I'll tell you all about that one day, but for now that means we've got to keep it forever until it dies. Off she goes to the gym, bye-bye. Okay, so the reason I was a bit worried about how much this service might cost me is because, I don't know if we've talked about it before, carbon ceramic brakes. Yeah? And now anybody that watches Armstrong, sorry, we can't let that stick, Matt Armstrong, knows that these things are very expensive. Very expensive. But thankfully, good news. I don't need any brake components anytime soon. So that's good. So yeah, let's get inside and we can tell you how much that service was.
Didn't think we'd be seeing this so soon. Not very good. Maybe the engine's dead again. Who knows?
It's been a hectic day, but I feel like you are due an update. 2 jobs done. 1 more to go. Off to Stafford for another YouTuber. So we weighed in the scrap. Have a guess. Have a guess at the grand total for 2 radiators, some household cable, some armoured cable, and some random bits of metal radios, I think. Not sure. But yeah, weighed all that in. I've heard back from Ryan and Luke, who have both rest assured me that they are going to have a look at Dissy. And yeah, I'm staying away tonight, so we won't know any more until tomorrow. So I might take you for a little bit of a behind the scenes of filming with one of my clients who's definitely a bigger YouTuber than I am.
Welcome to my office. So I've come inside. I actually had to do a few hours work there because I've been on the road quite a bit today. But yeah, just having a look at the service breakdown, as you do if you're a petrol head. Some people will probably just shove it in the glove box and pretend it never happened. But Mr. Matic, Swansea, for those that did guess, did you guess it was less than 300 quid? £288 for a service. I'm okay with that. That's not bad. I can afford to keep a Jaguar F-Type. Most of that was actually labour. 120 quid, hour and a half, I guess that is. Nothing wrong with it, thankfully. The carbon brake pads have about 55-60% left on them. So won't be spending thousands of pounds anytime soon on new brake things. So yeah, turns out I can afford to keep the Jag. Back to you, Will. I'm sure you're doing something more exciting than my day on the road, just going for a service.
So, viewers, as I said, I was on my way to Stafford. I had a busy day, and it is not over yet. It is 20 to 2.
20 to 2 in the morning.
Oh, bloody hell. And I am out with Mr. GDB. There he is. And this is a bit of like a behind the scenes of his channel.
Yes.
But yeah, we are currently on the side of an icy road. It's about 0 degrees. Still filming. Yeah.
For the police.
It's been a long day. I started at 7 a.m. at one place, at Tyroni's, and then somewhere else, then with Greg at 3, and it's nearly 12 hours later.
Yes.
Still going.
Big shift.
Yeah.
Job on.
Yeah, I'll show you some more tomorrow, because it's very late, but we are waiting for the police to arrive. So it's all... Come on, come and show me your truncheon. No, not you, Greg. No, Greg, put it away. So viewers, it's now nearly 2 o'clock. We dealt with the police.
We dealt with the police.
We got back. I got in my car, started the car, and Greg called me back. We got another job.
Got another job on, mate. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
I'm glad I booked this premiere in. I'm not sure my head will touch the pillow. And I've just got back to the hotel room. What a long day at work. For anyone that knows me, not only am I the busiest guy going with work at the moment, but also clearly the hardest working. It is 3:05 in the morning, and I left Hereford at 5 a.m. this morning. I'm going to go and hit that pillow. But hopefully in the morning or Saturday, once I'm actually back, there'll be an update on Dizzy. But for now, good night. Yay! Works again.
Just about.
No, you fixed it. So, what was it?
I cracked that the door earlier. I thought, okay.
Oh, good. So, what was it? The boost?
Control.
Yeah. And now she is an absolute weapon again.
Yeah.
But tell me what you did this morning.
What?
So you went to change the ABS sensor.
Yeah, which is this side.
I thought it was that side.
Right hand side.
Okay. So you went to change the ABS sensor.
I've changed it. It's new. Look, shiny.
Oh yeah. So you went to change that, and it turns out it needed a whole new hub because they come together.
Yeah, I got the old one over here.
And then what has happened since then?
The ABS and headlight won't go out because when it was recovered off the side of the M5, it nearly ended up upside down on the M5.
True.
But yeah, no, it's all built to the back of it.
Nice.
So rather than it being like, I don't know, potentially like 30 quid,
Yeah.
it's actually like 70 quid.
Brilliant. Which actually changing it.
Bonus, because the wheel bearing does feel a bit rough.
Ah, okay. Rough rides.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, so we got a new ABS sensor, which hasn't fixed the light. Oh, wheel bearing, yes.
As well,
Yes.
because it's part of.
As what? Because why not?
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
And
Seems good. Yeah.
yeah, and the light's still on because of how it fell off the tow truck.
It
But now-
activated a crash sensor.
Yes. So there's more issues that we are going to ignore because it now drives perfectly. She's a goer again, and we can resume plans of shodifying her, which will now be next week because this was an unexpected spanner in the works. But Ryan has saved the day yet again.
Tried to, potentially. We'll find out. Daddy didn't want to come and get the
Daddy wasn't home
Oh,
to come and get his Q5, and I've just scooted down.
take me to the fair.
I'm absolutely drenched. Oh. And so, she is back outside of Ruffles and Presh Manor. Oh, it's good. But obviously, I haven't driven her more than 5 miles yet again. So hopefully, when I go to work next week, it'll work all fine and dandy. And just had Sally washed. But yeah, so next week
you will actually finally see some shodifications. There's two big things planned. One is still a surprise, and the other one you saw at the end of the last episode, which might or might not be a wrap, and might be a special colour, but who knows. So yeah, you're going to have to tune in again next week, Sunday, 7 PM. Safe to say, I am much drier than in that last clip, and also that awful beard has gone. But yeah, so we're almost up to date. We're almost up to date, and it is good to be back. But for now, until the next video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Tell your nan, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching.
Ruffe Rides.